Mama's boy. Daddy abandonment issues? You damn right I got daddy abandonment issues. He abandoned me. Didn't you hear it in the video, what I told you he did to my mother and I before I was even born? I tell you what, watch this. That's a prison. You see that? It's 200 guys in that building, right there behind me. It's 200 guys in there. Over 100 of them are between the ages of 18 and 35. They made me a mentor, not only here, but at the other big prison where I was. I didn't ask to be a mentor. They just made me one. You know the prevailing argument from them same boys. I wish my dad had been there. My life might have turned out a little different. I'm 53 years old, partner. I was just crying about my old man last week. You know why? Because his punk ass chose to run away instead of staying there before I was even born to see what the fuck I looked like. Then he spent the next 15 years of my life making sure I knew he wasn't good enough for me. My mother cried for this bastard. 35 years later, she was sitting at her own table crying for him because he died in '02. And I asked her, why are you crying for this man who broke your heart 35 years ago? She said, oh, he was my first love. Understand this when you talk that shit about daddy issues. Every boy in that building got daddy issues. All of them. I got a 20-year-old following me around, and I don't know what the fuck why. I didn't ask to babysit your sons. They are your sons, and they're in that jail. Trust me, you don't want them at the big prison up the street where they got to sleep with boots on and have a knife in their goddamn hand. They bunkmate got to sit up and watch while you sleep, and you got to watch while he sleeps. You got to sit on the toilet and take a shit with your boots off, butt naked, just in case somebody come and do something. This is real life. And you dudes is leaving your sons, and they are in that building right there. I done heard the stories in 5 years in prison. Don't come at me with that bullshit about you got daddy issues. You damn right I got daddy issues. Because daddy left. And he fucked me up. But you know what I did? I broke that cycle. My girls don't have daddy abandonment issues. That shit died with him. When he died, it died with him. I did it, my brothers did it, and my sister did it. He had 12 grandchildren. He saw one when she was 11 months old, my oldest. The next time she saw him, she was 16 and he was dead. Don't tell me about daddy issues. I went through some real shit, and them boys in that building going through some real shit too. Man up. Stop bitching like a... Speaking of bitching, stop calling these women bitches. Stop talking about they masculine. I got news for you, partner. It's not that the women are more masculine than you. You just got more bitch in you than they do. Punk motherfucker.